Live Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Peace, world. This is J Soul, aka the Black Sinatra, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
I said that I love you so, and I mean it so. From the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you to play. Baby, I saw that something in your eyes. Comes to no surprise that you turn me oh so giddy. What's up, people? This is Omar, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Are you looking for that feel-good music? The kind of music that makes you want to share with your friends? Then you've been looking for iLive Radio, your number one source for music lovers worldwide, playing a variety of hits from soul, reggae, gospel, jazz, hip-hop, funk, and everything in between. Download the iLive Radio app now and listen to us when you're on the go. Available on iTunes and the Google Play Store. You can also listen live on TuneIn and Alexa. iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Taxman here. I invite you to join me each and every Thursday right here on iLive Radio, where we give you the very best in independent and neo-soul flavors. We also feature the UK Top 20 Independent Soul Chart, counting you down from number 20 all the way down to number 1. Why not check us out every Thursday right here on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to music.
What's up, London? This is the Lady's Choice. Mix Master Caesar coming to you straight from the 6 with the Red Planet Mix Show every Saturday, 10 p.m. until midnight. Spinning the best music in hip-hop, R&B, soca, reggae, and top 40, exclusively on iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, this is Miss Law. Tune in to Talks Honest every Sunday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on iLive UK, discussing topics often thought of but never spoken. That's Sundays, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. right here on iLive UK.
The Spice of Life with the Baroness, each and every Sunday from 5 to 7 on iLive UK.
Sunday dinner finished. Children in bed. Lunch prepared for Monday. Clothes ironed. Want to finish the week in the best way? Do not, I repeat, do not listen to The Love Shack on iLive Radio at 9 o'clock every Sunday. The Love Shack, changing the way you advertise radio shows.
Yeah, baby.
iLive UK want to hear from you. You can get involved by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message, text only, to 07 564 265 257. You can watch us live on YouTube and Mixcloud, and whenever you miss a show, you can listen back via Apple and Google Podcasts. Don't forget to download our iLive Radio Network app from the Google Store and take us on the road with you. It's iLive UK across all platforms, changing the way you listen to radio.
Music back to back to back on iLive Radio.
Good evening, good day, good light, wherever you are in the world. You are currently locked into, respectfully, your favourite WhatsApp group with myself, Becksy, Becks, NatNice, and DJ Nina Davis, right here on the one and only iLive Radio UK, streaming across a plethora of platforms. I like that word, plethora. It makes me sound like I know what I'm talking about. A plethora of platforms. It is Thursday, the 3rd of June. Summer has officially begun, and we have got a hot show for you. So stay tuned for Respectful Rants and Reflection, and one of the dopest DJs on the scene as our special guest, who for the first time is ever in the history of Respectfully.
Live guest, yo. You know that word you said before? I don't know that word.
Plethora.
I never heard that before in my life.
I'm going to put it into the WhatsApp group right
Sorry,
now.
guys, we turned on the camera now. No makeup week. Thank you very much. No one's got time for that.
Yeah, so we are actually going to have a live in the flesh guest. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to play a track for you right now, and then we're going to come back with our respectful rants and reflection.
Come on.
Thanks for joining us.
Just comes with the ad lib.
She always have to ruin everything.
Do you want somebody? Are you often dreaming of somebody? Visions of my body, dancing in the party, feeling naughty. I'm calling somebody. I'm getting closer to your body. Do you feel my heartbeat? Chemistry pulsing through our bodies. Oh, alright. Okay, okay. One day we'll play a new game, a few new ways, a true flame. Oh, alright. Okay, okay. Next day I'll say I never hurt you again. Not the way your last lover tried to curve you again. Do you want somebody? Are you often dreaming of somebody? Visions of my body, dancing in the party, feeling naughty. I'm calling somebody. I'm getting closer to your body. Do you feel my heartbeat? Chemistry pulsing through our bodies. I wish upon a star for an afternoon with you. To kiss above the stars inside of an air balloon. My lover black dove when I fly for you. A crush of purple dust dance in the sky for you. From a hush to full discussions about that ass on you. When I cuff it, no discussing what that ass gon' do. I put the pass on you, make it last. Cause I usually don't do this, but I do it for you. I gotta freeze it. My heart's so cold, ain't got no feelings. So now I'm leaving. Trying to get beside me, you don't need it. Do you want somebody? Are you often dreaming of somebody? Visions of my body, dancing in the party, feeling naughty. I'm calling somebody. I'm getting closer to your body. Do you feel my heartbeat? Chemistry pulsing through our body. Any weather is whatever, sunshine on the road.
Yeah. Yeah. Flip phone ringing, I know who it is. Baby mama buzzing me, but I ain't got no kids. Oh, thank Lord it's another day for a nigga. Told my team it's some other ways for us niggas. Now we making hella cream, ain't no extra split. Since she see me up on Mass Appeal, it started giggling. Girl, you ain't seen nothing, just watch how I get it. Call fat on FaceTime, bitch started tripping. Blowing L's with Lord off, windows up the car and park. Got the shell, I ain't worried about the smell now. Fuck 12, we got money for that bill now. I ain't even gotta worry about the mail now. Trying to make you understand about the cop the island. Take you on a natural high, just like a pilot, When I shop, you know I got a cop for two. Girl, I had to let you know I got a crush on you, I know you seen me on the internet. I know you seen us out here killing it. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. Yeah, slick, but see I'm not the normal dude. Just had to let let you know that I got a crush on you.
Well, it's a motherfucking bomb up over the squad. Who'da even thought that all those late nights and 40 ounces now we pops her out? You think that we didn't move our feet and stuff a nigga out in some forces? Spotted what awful, you know that we awful. We run through your city with torches. Now go ahead and hush that big black DY ass black hole up in your face and put some dough up in my bake. I'm trying to ride around in Gotham, put some glow up in the place. I don't know when they walk in the room, say niggas that swoon, they hoes know my name. The same hoes that be online and swear they Mary Jane. Be the same hoes that hit my blunt and hit the fadeaway. Be the same hoes that say they down but they can barely hang. Niggas turn your ass around and sit down, not making me smile. You putting the frown on my face. Now won't you watch me pull up in the Kawasaki. Ain't tryna flex on rich, promise you there's no fake Versace. You won't even know where I go, so you can't even stop me. Worst come to worst, I'm probably chillin' with your poppy.
I know you seen me on the internet. I know you seen us out here killing it. But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. Yeah, slick, but see I'm not the normal dude. Just had to let you know that I got a crush on you.
You know what? Hey, bitch, I'm tired of telling the truth and you always think that I'm lying. Running after you, trying not to come until after you. Thought I captured you, now I can't tell who captured who. Love me when I give you candy, Percocets, yellow Xannies, purple Armani's. Please tell me, bitch, why you acting funny? Stay stunting and blunting, baby girl, you say run it. Don't be scared to spend that money, throw a couple hundreds. I got something I must confess, niggas been so possessed for Lexus and Percocet prescriptions. You know them my addictions. Looking for bitches that talk, let's shut the fuck up and listen. Young, rich nigga, hey, that's my description. I can't really tell you.
Through drought and famine, natural disasters, my baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave, yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you?
Who would have thought I'd get you?
Natalie just said that she's glad you guys can't hear us, but then I said I'm gonna turn on the mics.
I love this song.
And when we make love.
Okay, show off.
You know me. Gag.
She got the pipes.
Far and wide, it's only the two of us. Everything I need between those thighs. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, baby. Who would have thought I'd get you?
Big tune. Thank you, Edith. Kiss. Welcome to Respectfully.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just tell you
like summer. Boy, you make me feel so alive. Just be my lover. Boy, you lead me to paradise. You know the way I pop my top, or how I lose my cool, or how I look at you, say, why? It ain't no fighting, no, I can't stop it. Please stick around. Yeah. Love the way I pop my fist, or how I bust my hip for your affection, tryna be down. And no fighting, and no stopping. Stick around. Wish I was the type of girl that you take over to mama. The type of girl I know my daddy, he'd be proud of. I'll be proud of, I'll be proud of, I'll be proud, you know. I wanna be the type of girl you take him to your mama. The type of girl I know your fellas, they be proud of. I'll be proud of, I'll be proud of, I'll be proud of, boy, you know. No other girl, oh. I wish I was a normal girl. Oh my, how do I be your normal girl? Oh, I wish I was a normal girl. I'll never be. You like it when I be aggressive. You like when I say to you, get it if you got it. I'm ready, I'm waiting for it. I'm calling to put it on, yeah. Like it, and I bet aggressive. Love when I say to you, get it if you want it. I'm waiting, I'm on the fire, I'm ready to put it on, yeah. Type of girl you wanna take her home to mama. Wanna be the type of girl my daddy, he be proud of. I'll be proud of, I'll be proud of, I'll be proud, you know. Type of girl you wanna take her home and not the mama. The kind of girl I know your fellas, they be proud of. I'll be proud, I'll be proud, like, I'll be proud, like, normal girl. Ooh. I really wish I was a normal girl. How do I be your baby? Normal girl. Oh, I wish I was a normal girl. Oh, babe, I'll never be. This time next year, I'll be living so cool, won't remember your name, I swear. Living so good, living so good, living so good. This time next year, I'll be living so cool, won't remember no pain, I swear. Before that you figured out that I was just a normal girl. Normal girl, what do you say now? Beat on the world, cause it ain't going your way now. Wait on yourself, cause you can't figure your way out. Normal girl, how do you,
Baby, let's cruise away from here. Don't be confused, baby. The way is clear. And if you want it, you got it forever. Oh, this is not a one night stand, baby. Oh, let the music take your mind. Just releasing you will find it, baby. We're gonna fly away, let you go my way. I love it when we're cruising together with me. Music was made for love. Cruising is made for love. Oh, baby, I love
DJ Nina Davis for the win. That mix was fire.
Dedicate to you.
I can't believe it wasn't Afro beats. Thank you.
I've been getting complaints, you know.
I wasn't expecting that.
I've been getting lots of complaints from these girls about my selection. And then they be getting my complaints about them sending me the playlist they want. So it's just like a complaints back and forth at this point. I want to big up my girl Kika. She's tuning in from Croatia. My girl's showing up, texting me on WhatsApp.
Yes. For those of you that are just tuning in, this is Respectfully on iLive Radio UK, streaming right now on YouTube, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and anywhere basically that's smart enough to stream the best show on a Thursday evening. Remember, you can get in touch with us on our WhatsApp number on 07564265257. So send in your shout outs or drop your comments on the YouTube stream where the one and only, the lovely NatNice is monitoring.
NatNice. Come on.
So if you see any outlandish comments, just know that it was NatNice.
She's not nice, she's rude. I want to announce our very special guest and tell the people some more about her. She's so amazing, literally. She came to DJ for my birthday and I was like, oh my God, I need to get this girl in the studio because I really don't like DJing the whole show. You wouldn't even understand. Anyway, ChloeKnows, love that name too. Marketing maven by day and a powerful entrepreneur by night. ChloeKnows uses her platform to celebrate new global talents in fashion and music. London-based Ghanaian ChloeKnows has worked with the likes of Darko Vibes and Chicago rapper No Name, adding DJ to her talents. You'll find her journey through a melting pot of genres as vast as high life to house music at any given moment. ChloeKnows' natural flair for knowing what's hot before it trends is what sets her apart, and that's why she knows. Very excited to have her. She's gonna be joining us really soon, and the interview is gonna be on at 10:05. So make sure you stick with us. You're not going anywhere.
I'm excited to see people in the flesh in the studio.
This is our first guest in the actual studio, physical. They're gonna be here.
The energy is gonna be so mad. I think that's kind of like basis for the week. Like I think my whole week has been. The energy has been completely wild. I don't
Can
know
we
if it's
talk about the
just me.
retrograde? Like, what is going on?
I asked Becksy, so what's going on? Everybody's just flipping out.
Literally, like I was telling these guys earlier that I took a nap before the show, and this is gonna sound outlandish, but I feel like I literally woke up in a different timeline. Not gonna lie.
Wow. Are you really even here with us right
If
now?
anyone else would say that, I would be like, whatever, hippie. But since it's you, I actually believe you, and I know you're right.
How have you guys' week been?
Write us in the comments.
No, she's asking us.
I'm asking you guys.
I could have gone with that because I don't even want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. Week's been difficult. Like, I've realized now I have no choice but to sell my time for money, which is very
That
bad.
sounds so wrong, but go on.
No, it's only your head that is wrong. I'm selling my hours because I work hourly. So it's not a good exchange in 2021, I guess. You know, like moves and strategies and ideas should be sold for money more than actual hours, because time is very valuable, more valuable than money. So if you're selling your time for your money and you're not saving, you're not buying property or investing, you're actually stuck in doing that for the next God knows how many years.
Wow.
So yeah, that's sort of my thought of the week. I have no choice now. I'm working very hard. I'm covering like 5 events every week, and I'm not talking about DJing. I do everything. I only don't clean. That's it. I do everything else. Shisha, bartending, tickets. I'm just like, boss, what do we need to do today? And then I do that for money, which is okay, I guess. I'm not trying to complain. But at the same time, it's annoying, especially when you work with people. People are the worst.
Work with robots then.
More about that on the respectful rants.
For me this week, I've definitely been struggling. I've been so tired. Like when I say tired, I mean like exhausted. And I know I've said this before in the show, but not like this week. I'll be sitting at my desk and I literally feel like, just take me, just take me now, please. Like my body just wants to give up, and it's because I'm struggling to balance work life and then enjoying time with my friends, and I need to find that balance. It's killing me very slowly. You know?
So it's basically the same thing.
It's killing me very slowly. I just don't know what to do. Somebody in the comments, tell me what to do. Please.
Like, you guys, I can literally see the pain in her eyes.
No.
If we could zoom in on the camera just to like
I've been
capture the
so
despair.
tired. I drank coffee.
Oh my god, when did you drink coffee without me?
See?
Traitor.
Exactly.
She always comes with some shit like she don't want to drink coffee.
That's how deep it gets.
I'm like, bro.
But yeah.
Yeah, you know what's mad? Speaking of coffee, there's this thing that's trending on Twitter at the moment.
Wow.
Twitter is a mad place.
I'm scared.
So let's hear this.
I have no time for Twitter.
It's petty. It's the ultimate petty. This actually sounds like something you would do, Nat.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is she calling you petty live on air?
Me.
I said
this
Nat.
is getting recorded.
I'm never petty.
So basically, there's this guy that used to work for, let's just say, a very large coffee retailer, manufacturer company on many different high streets. And as an employee, just for kicks and laughs, he would sell people decaf coffee instead of regular coffee.
Wait,
who does that?
Wait, 1 second. I have no time for Twitter, so I'm totally late with this.
I didn't
So,
even
wait,
go on
so
Twitter.
he wasn't saving money or anything like that. It's coming, you know. He just did it because, you know, he doesn't have a life.
For giggles.
You know what? He hates his job. That's the thing.
Or maybe he's just a joker. Maybe he's just a joker. Maybe he's just a joker and he wants to joke, you know. at
That's
work.
not okay.
That is not okay
Yeah.
though.
I think it started because one of the customers was actually rude to him.
Okay.
And
wow,
she
Every day.
Grudge.
Literally every day, B.
Grudge. Okay, get it now.
And then he decided to give her a decaf when she asked for a calf.
So
Like,
he was rude.
if it was the other way around, I could see. Like,
Or is it just for her, not for everyone?
I don't believe it was for everyone.
Oh, that's
Don't believe it was for
fine.
everyone.
Go on then. Do your
That's
thing.
like he's like the equivalent to a serial killer, but he's a coffee killer.
So when customers are rude to me, I just take their money.
He took that grudge and now he's killing everyone's coffee. Okay, cool. All right.
What's
I
the
respect
pettiest
that.
thing that you've ever done, Natalie?
Hey, are we ready? This wasn't authorized, Becks. Do you even know what she's gonna say?
Pettiest thing I've ever done.
It's all good being spontaneous, but this is dangerous.
This is actually dangerous. I can't think off the top of my head. I like to think I'm not petty.
I mean,
It's
if
the
you guys could
silence for
see her
me.
face right now, it's literally snitching on her own self.
Why don't you guys tell me the pettiest thing I've ever done?
That's not the
guys
way
are
you
my
answer a
friends.
question.
What if
Just
I-
from
what
the
if I
top
don't
of your
wanna
head. It
answer?
doesn't need to be the pettiest, but like the last petty
I've
thing you
ever
did.
done. Oh, I'm petty when it comes to McDonald's. I will switch our fries. I will switch our fries.
What's that
If
mean?
there's more in one, you're getting the one of the less. Yeah,
That's not
the
being
lesser.
petty.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
I thought that was just selfishness.
No. I'm definitely not a selfish person. I'm just petty.
Yo, I don't know what I did. Let me think. I don't know, like I would purposely, if someone disrespects me and then needs me later, I would purposely not help the person and be reserved. But is that being petty or just being normal?
That's kind of normal.
I don't know, man.
That's kind of normal. What about you, Becksy?
I'm not petty at all. I have never
I
done
don't
a
think
petty
she's petty.
thing in my life.
I hope she will be more petty though.
I'm
It will
too
help
lazy
her in
to be
her
petty.
life.
Like, petty takes like a lot of energy
Becksy
and like a
just
lot of
doesn't
work.
care.
I just
She
really
just
do
doesn't
not
care.
care.
You don't care.
Ever since I read the 4 Agreements, and then it says never take
What is
anything
that?
personally. It's a book about.
Bring it to the house now. I
Definitely.
need 3 agreements at least. Oh my days. Are we going on to the respectful rant part now?
Oh
I
my
can't
Can
wait.
you start?
I'm
Oh,
starting.
Becksy.
I'm starting definitely. I'm gonna just continue with my reflection of the week because it's all the same week. So basically, I work with customers, yeah. I work with customers, and it's the worst thing to do. And obviously, when you come and serve someone, because that's what you do when you work. For example, I'm handling shishas at events. Most of these events I'm DJing at too. Like DJs know me, everything. I don't have pride like that. Money is money. As long as it's honest, it's good. But when I come to these girls' tables, they be acting like They be acting like I work for them. And I'm like, you never see me in your entire life. I'm here to take your money. It's not even your money, it's a sugar daddy money.
Wow.
And then you're looking down on me. But girl, I made 1K in one night. How are you looking down on me? Like, you literally have to ask your boyfriend if you can order shisha. But you want to be mean to me just because it's the classes for me. So I never liked that. Like, I really treat people all the same, and this is what brings me closer to like very important clout people, because that's how you get everyone's attention, not the other way around. Just you know, I can't even say it on the show, but like sucking up to people or doing something different than what you would usually do just to get forward. Like, I was never like that, and I feel like these girls, they're talking to me in any way. They're threatening me. I'm looking at them. I'm like, yeah, I'll call the manager. I mean, I go to the back room and cry then. But I do tell them. Oh, I forgot to tell you. They made me cry like 3 times last weekend.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
They were so rude. They would be like, I'm waiting for you for an hour. So imagine a place that has like 300 people. And then I have 10 shishas and it's only me. So obviously people are really going mad for shisha right now. I'm not gonna lie. They're acting like it's the air that they breathe. Like, you literally need to be doing it the whole party. Whether it's flexing, whether it's boredom, whether it's just, I don't care, but they just love it. And then when I don't come and serve them when they want it, they're angry. But I told them, wait, but have I taken an order from you? No. How are you waiting on me then? Who told you I was coming? I'm sold out, firstly. Secondly, I will come to you when I get a chance, because you can see this is a proper wedding hall. Like, all of you all want to smoke at the same time. Like, just do the math. I can't do everyone at the same time. Some nice girls, they were really nice. They were like, no pressure, whenever you can. I would come to them first. So if anyone who is rude to servants is listening to this, don't do it, because you get the worst service. We don't care. We work hourly, B. We don't care. We're going to come and we're going to do whatever we want. Also, another thing that's related to that is classifying people general. Like, for example, again, I come to the club. I know everyone. I'm Afrobeats DJ. It's Afrobeats club, right? So I'm talking to the guy who is there to represent the management at the night. I don't want to mention the names. No name and shame today. And then
She
I'm
said
like,
today, maybe tomorrow.
I come to the guy because I know the guy, right? I know him from the gram, and I know he knows me from the gram. But since I'm there for shisha, he can't clock with his brain, right? So he's looking at me. He's like, yeah, go and see if everyone needs something. I was trying to be nice and just say hi. In a minute or two, I tell him who I am. He's like, oh my God, he changed the approach. He starts hugging me. He'd be like, you're the DJ. I know you. I remember now. You know what I told him? You, even if I wasn't me, you shouldn't have the same energy for me and for the shisha girl. Because you never know people's story. And those girls at the party, they don't know my story. They don't know I'm going to shame them on the radio now.
That's what I always say.
They didn't know that.
You never know who you're going to meet. That's why you don't walk around with a stang attitude. Keep yourself in check.
I mean, it's the first rule of life. And that's me. That's my rant for this week.
Okay.
I feel like if we ever see those girls that make you cry, my petty will come out. I will be the shisha girl that day.
I will not
it doesn't
show you
work.
them. I
It
will
doesn't
not
work.
show
Let me
them.
get you another one. Oh, that one doesn't work either. Let me get you another one. Oh, wait, that doesn't work either. Man, I don't know what's happening today.
She's calling the manager. Apparently, one of her boyfriends knows the manager.
Please.
You know what?
Nice.
I don't care.
No, you're good. I couldn't. I really couldn't.
We have to do what we have to do.
Definitely. My respect for Ryan is gonna be short and sweet because I don't even want to talk about the topic for too long. Like, honestly, I'm trying to manifest the positive energy and love and light, and every time this comes up, like it just. So anyway, like I've always been a fan of Audre Lorde, and over the last few days, I've been seeing this particular quote of hers pop up on multiple platforms. She says, "Caring for myself is not an act of self-indulgence, it is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare." So when I tell you I'm having a hard time, I'm going to need you not to contradict me. Like if I tell you like I'm experiencing something in particular, I'm going to need you to not overshadow my experiences. Like if I tell you I'm not okay today, all I need from you is just to say, okay.
You know
or
what?
why,
Cool.
and I
You know
love
what?
you.
Exactly, and that's it. Like I don't.
You're reminding me of something right now. Is
Yeah.
it what I think it is as well? This is
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not psychic today.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Secret messaging. I'm joking, I can't.
It's like I'm so tired of like constantly having to validate myself and my feelings, and then receiving a pushback when I try and exercise autonomy over my self-worth. And it kind of stems from what's been happening with Naomi Osaka in the media. For those of you that don't know, Naomi is a four times. She did it 4 times.
Not the 1, not the 2, not the 3, but the 4.
But the 4. A 1, a 2, a 3, and to the 4.
You know what? Just
Snoop
do it.
Doggy Dog. Anyway, Naomi, she's a 4-time Grand Slam singles champion and reigning champion, not just of the US Open, but the Australian Open too. And she was just like, yo, big man, I need a little bit of time out from this press interview because like my mental health is feeling a bit shaky. And like the way the media responded to her is just disgusting. First of all, she got a fine for not showing up to her press. I think it was like
Is that
13K. Huh?
Is it legal to find someone for that? I don't know.
It's probably in the tennis bylaws. I have no idea.
Now I know who you're talking about. I saw that.
Yeah, the tennis player. And like some of the things that they said about her in the media is like absolutely foul. Like just go and look it up. And just for not, like she's saying my mental health is struggling. I can't do this interview. And then you guys are like going in on her. But it just goes to show and like solidify how black women, like they're not allowed to set boundaries without y'all getting like really upset.
Yeah,
it's like
100%.
Like they feel like they own you, and then as soon as you do something for yourself, it's like, wait a minute, that's not what we signed up for. That's not what we paid
every
for.
time, and it goes from the crown
That's
to the
disgusting.
bottom.
Exactly.
It's
From
the same
top
thing.
to the shop. So that's my little rant.
My goodness.
God damn. Is it my time? Oh damn. Bruh. Okay, so this is something I've been thinking about like lately, particularly this week, to be honest. And I'm actually coming for myself in this one. Because
That's what he said.
Wow.
No,
he never said that.
Now you're taking my thing.
No.
He actually didn't say that, and he never speaks that much because that's very bad lover. Okay, because he's just speaking. He's talking all the time. Where's the actual work being done?
Please don't turn my mic off.
So basically, what I wanted to talk about was like something that I do a lot. Like I tend not to pick up the signs if somebody likes me, or I ignore them and I throw it to the back of my mind and I ignore it's even happening. Then I land myself in a situation that I can't get out of and I feel bad. Why do I do that? Why do I do it? Why? I need to learn how to say no. Listen, I don't like you.
I don't know why.
I don't like you.
Normalize.
And
We need to normalize.
Yeah, I need to normalize it because it's affecting me.
All of us
And
need to
I feel
normalize
like,
it.
oh, I want to be friends with everyone, but Natalie, you need to know not everyone want to be your friend, you know? So, yeah, that's something that has been annoying me, I think, this week.
Maybe you can tell them in this
missing
voice.
missing the signs and suppressing the signs. It's a big thing, guys.
Maybe you could tell him in this voice. Listen, I don't want to be your friend.
Oh, sorry. That's my brother, Malik Morgan. He just
Hey,
said,
Malik.
I can tell them for you now. No, I'm good, thanks.
Malik,
I'm good.
She needs a big bro to come and sort it, please.
He needs to come back.
He's our only fan.
Baby, come back.
He's always watching.
Yeah.
Bless him.
But yeah, I need to stop trying to be too nice. That's one
Learn
thing.
the power of
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
That's a book, right? The Power of no.
But then when it comes to someone I like, I'm like, oh, I don't know if they like me. Oh my God. Like a kid.
There are so many people that like you that you're just, I don't know if you're unaware or you just don't
Are
want
we doing this? Go on. No, go on. Finish. Finish.
So
yeah.
is this not the Respectfully Therapy show?
Do it.
Is that not what
This
that
is our live group chat. Do it, please. Air it. Go on.
But like, there's so many people that like you, and then you're just, I don't know if you're oblivious to it or unaware, or you just don't want to tap into it. It's one of the
It's
three.
a mixture. It's a combination. It's a combination. Some people I really don't like. I've struggled with that before, like having male friends, and I didn't know they liked me, and it comes out in microaggressions, and you're just like, what's wrong?
Who told
What's
you?
going on? It's been an active part of my life, but you know what?
So how are you gonna solve it?
How am I gonna solve it?
Yeah.
I've acknowledged it and I've edited it out.
Hey, that's a
I
start.
put it out there.
We'll catch up with Natalie in the next Respectfully, guys. Please join us and see how she done with unwanted attention this week. I've noticed as well extra rant Just a bonus one. I've noticed summer is back. Sundresses are back. Thank you very much.
Oh, come on, turn around, turn around.
Now, I can't walk on the street, apparently. I don't have makeup on. I don't think this outfit is popping at all. It's like 3 years old,
You're
whatever.
beautiful, baby. Don't
so
say
I'm
that.
walking on the street. People are literally stopping their lives. I'm like, don't stop your life.
You know what?
Don't stop your life. Just
Listen,
live your life. I'm gonna pass by, and your life is also gonna pass by.
Do you know what happened
okay.
to me? Do you know, and this is one thing. What happened to me? This old man jumped out of an Addison knee. He's a cab driver. No,
Oh my God.
I've literally just go to get some lunch. Come out of the office.
You have some stories,
from
I'm
work,
sure.
and he's literally jumped out. Old man running. He literally parked right in front of me and running. Where did you get this beauty from? I looked at him and I was like,
No, Natalie.
why? Just why? That's all I'm gonna say.
Natalie, we're gonna have a whole segment. Becksy, I'm looking at you. Of her stalkers in Dalston and everything she's going through when she's just trying to catch the train and mind her own business.
100%.
It's actually very difficult to walk on the street for her.
It's actually disturbing.
So yeah, forget mine. Anyway, Chloe just entered the studio, but you guys don't get to see her or talk to her yet. She's ours. So we're just gonna have a music break in the meantime. And then we are actually back.
Thanks for tuning in, guys.
At 10:05. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Where did you guys practice
Don't go
this?
anywhere. I will find your address, your IP address. That's what I meant.
Not the
Yeah?
IP. Not the
Okay.
IP.
We're gonna get into Afrobeats finally.
Oh God.
Finally, because
Finally,
my girl
it's about
Chloe,
to go down.
because my girl Chloe is also gonna play Afrobeats. You know that the thing's set, so let's warm it up for her. Thank you so
One
much.
day we're gonna
It's
play
amazing.
rock. Watch. That's the playlist I'm gonna send you. Rock music.
There
indie
is no
rock.
way that's gonna happen. People have tried.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, thank you very much, and talk to you soon.
We'll be back.
They throwing dirt on my old name. Only gets worse when you know things. You don't see the perks of this whole thing.
Told ya.
We divide, you the high, and if I am, you the laugh. You they call me baby, I they shy. What are we? You say we be guys. Wait, so you get somebody, yeah. So you be somebody, somebody, baby. Yeah. So you get somebody, yeah. So you be somebody, baby. I don't think you guys fall like it. Instead make a conscious lie. I buy umbrella, ella. So you don't I don't think you guys fall like it. Instead make a conscious lie. I buy umbrella, ella.
We dey shove, you dey smile. Fendi, Versace, Christian Dior, who dey swipe? Waiting they suck. Shit on my car, you dey use text off. I give you car, make you use TikTok. But you decide to dey do fake love, yeah. Maka each love, each my back, maka each love. I give you car, make you use TikTok. But you decide to dey do fake love. Wait, so you get somebody, yeah. You be somebody, baby. Yeah. So you get somebody, yeah. You be somebody, baby. Yeah. So you get somebody. I there for you. When I there for you, I train like statue. So you get somebody. You get somebody. I there for you. When I there for you.
You've done this before in your dreams. Now it's time to feel the real me. You've had me hover like a day or to bring your body to
Girl, I know say that you live too far. I'ma catch a fly looking in my rearview. Girl, you had me up for like a day or two. Now it's kinda feeling like a deja vu. Girl, I know say that you live too far.
I'ma catch a fly looking in my review. Girl, you had me up for like a day or two. Now it's kinda feeling like a deja. I don't want no water. I wanna catch a flight and book it to Canada. Big bag, so she not give me wahala. Ever since I met this girl, she just got on my brain, oh. Now we live in 5-star, that's my lifestyle. Put you on, I got your lifestyle. Burning up, I need you right now. Girl, you have to wait for me, Girl, I know say that you live too far. I'ma catch a fly looking in my review. Girl, you had me up for like a day or two. Now it's kinda feeling like a deja vu. Girl, I know say that you live too far. I'ma catch a fly looking in my review. Girl, you had me up for like a day or two. Now it's kinda feeling like a deja.
Every day you're on my mind. Text, we stay talking on FaceTime. We've been chatting for a long, long time. And I'm sure I wanna make you mine. You're so far, but you love me right. No, I don't lose any sleep at night.
Girl, I know say that you live too far. I'ma catch a fly looking in my review. Girl, you had me up for like a day or two. Now it's kinda feeling like a deja vu. Girl, I know say that you live too far. I'ma catch a fly looking in my review. Girl, you had me up for like a day or two. Now it's kinda feeling like a deja.
Yeah. You say many, many things I can do for you. If you let me do what I do for you. Farabalẹ̀ fún mi lọ́la. A lè sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dọ̀la. Yeah. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi-yi. Keep it on the low, my safari, yeah. No, don't. Keep it on the low, my safari, yeah.
Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi-yi. It's not my birthday, but I got some cake. What you say? Bang, bang, any day. Zoom, zoom on my way. Why you keep calling? Steady calling, oh. Early mama, you don't even give me warning. Steady bumping, oh. Early mama.
Look, see, I admit it. The cookie is the cookie. They say life's a gamble. I'm talking to the bookie. Placing all the bets. Any sets. Oniru water side. Any flex. No need to work out. Many sweats. Another level, no fee matter any less. I'm telling you around the time to hear me best. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In your early mama, take it in bed. Show me some love, make it instead. If you like the thing, take it instead. Don't you fake it instead. Make the thing spread. In your early mama, take it in bed. Show me some love, make it instead. If you like the thing, take it instead. Don't you fake it instead. Make the thing spread, yeah.
So many things I can do for you. If you let me do what I do for you. Farabalẹ̀ fún mi lọ́la. A lè sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dọ̀la. Yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yi-yi. You don't know my safari. Oh, keep it down the low. You make a good girl bad for the matter. When she whines, so she knows that she bad. Gone, them discuss for the banter. When she enter, party go scatter, gone.
Mama, oh yeah, make we flex. Your kind is my spec. You can put lipstick stamp on my shirt. We can do this in time for my stress. We can do this in time for my stress. Yes, take it in bed. Show me some love, make it sincere. If you like the thing, take it instead. Don't you fake it instead. Make the thing spread. In your early mama, take it in bed. Show me some love, make it sincere. If you like the thing, take it instead. Don't you fake it instead.
What you need, shawty, you know I could be your protector. And if you need a cut, you know I'll be your selector. Never fear, you know I never feel neglect ya. I don't do it for the money, your love is my nectar. Every day, you know I'm starting to run out of
got her hands on me. Think I wake I ain't a freak. You wanna put it all on me. She wanna live a fantasy. You know I break your back for you. Go around, say pound for you. Girl, come, we make our dream come true. Cause girl, you're good food. I know they do shakara, no lie. So why they make you sweat in no time? Check you rock your body 2 times. Muffet touch your soul and your mind. My baby make your leg the peace sign. Oh yeah, at your back and now drive. So let me pick up pace then rewind. Baby, in my rush, a good vibe, yeah. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Slow wine for me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, take time on me. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Slow wine for me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, take time on me. I just scatter your head, oh. When I go walk in your bed, oh. You know I no go take break, oh. So I they give all my love slow. Need you, my baby stay close. For the next 18 hours we no go need clothes. I they have you straight dripping, make you call your toes. Baby, all of your neighbors gonna know. I know they do shakara, no lie. So I they make you sweat in no time. Check you rock your body 2 times. Muffet touch your soul and your mind. My baby make your leg the peace sign. Oh yeah, at your back and now drive. So let me pick up pace then rewind. Baby, in my rush, a good vibe, yeah. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Slow wine for me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, take time on me. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Slow wine for me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, take time on me. Girl, come round and just take time. And take time on me. I need all your focus. I need you in this moment. Oh my God, you can take time. And take time on me. More for all your focus. I need every moment. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Yeah. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Take your time. So fine for me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me. Take time on me. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me, girl, Jojo. So fine for me, girl, Jojo. Take time on me. Take time on me. Take time. I be on my way. I be on my way to you. No matter where you day, you know I'm still there for you. Na 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 na, yeah. Bad man no go shout, bad man no go shout, but bad man go surgery. When you come around, you shut the man down, cause of your body, oh. Baba no go die unless nobody rubo. Baba no go live unless nobody move. Nobody go ever fit without a duro. Oh sure. Diamonds on my neck, I know that's the thing you like, oh. Tell me your location, baby, say make a turn on. Nobody go ever fit without me duro, yeah. Say for your case, oh. See us I've been dodging the popo, but I no get any regret, oh. When I day outside, I be the bang bang. I call me the bang bang. I say for your case, oh. See us I've been dodging the popo, but I no get any regret, oh. Now you they give me confidence, oh. Yeah. Oh, when I day outside, I be balotelli. Yeah. Anytime you call, I go pon no. Girl, I go pon no for you. When I day outside, I be Machiavelli.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
This is Lisa Banton, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is music producer Reggie Marks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you listen to radio.
This is Noel Gordine. You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Minnie Manchester, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
changing the way you listen to radio.
We at iLive are now into phase 2 of the iLive volcano relief.
Supporting the victims of La Sofria eruption in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Aid is still and urgently required for those who have lost their homes and businesses.
We need you to help in whatever way you can. Please visit our Facebook and Instagram for a list of items required.
Or make a donation by using our PayPal link.
Drop-off points are Aquarius Hair and Mentos Coffee and Flowers, Finsbury Park, London N4 2DQ.
Or Mr. Sims, Old Sweet Shop, 135 High Street, Bromley, Kent, BR1 1JF.
West London Point to be confirmed.
Alternatively, you can contact Jarzinho
on 07 507 286 388. Alexa
on 07949 785 711.
Simone on 07 984 186 794.
Or you can contact Darren 078 46 774
We thank you for your continued support.
This is your girl Kaz Mac, and I am the presenter of Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire. Want inspiring conversation, uplifting tunes, community updates, and a rundown of what's happening for the weekend? Then look no further. Each week we'll feature special guests, share their stories, and discuss topics that matter to you. With phone-ins, competitions, giveaways, and great music, I'll get you ready for the weekend, so be sure to lock into Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire, every Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hi, Victor V here, letting you know that you can join me each and every Friday between 7 and 9 p.m. for some reggae motives right here at iLive Radio. We'll be featuring the best in old, new and middle-aged reggae and dancehall with a touch of this and that, and also bringing along some guest DJ sounds and artists to join us from time to time. Reggae Motives, each and every Friday between 7 and 9 p.m. is where we aim to make the music motivate you.
Get my love.
You're listening to Shay Boogie DJ.
On the house that Boogie built.
Playing bangers after bangers after bangers. Hold on, did I mention he'll be playing bangers?
Each and every Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. right here on iLive UK. Changing the way you listen to music.
iLive UK want to hear from you. You can get involved by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message, text only, to 07 564 265 257. You can watch us live on YouTube and Mixcloud, and whenever you miss a show, you can listen back via Apple and Google Podcasts. Don't forget to download our iLive Radio Network app from the Google Store and take us on the road with you. It's iLive UK across all platforms, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Yes, that's correct. You are listening to iLive Radio. Welcome back to our beautiful home here every week, streaming right now on YouTube. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel. And if you're not, make your way over there right now and type in iLive UK, iLive Radio UK, and hit that subscribe. Subscribe. That's how they used to say it in ancient. In the yesteryear, that's how they used to say it. And then the word mutated. Anyway, hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell in the corner so that you do not miss any pop-ups for our next show, because we are here every Thursday, 9 p.m. till 11. And we are back for the final hour, and we have the absolute pleasure of hosting our first live guest in the studio.
Come on, it's a round of applause.
This is the bit where
finally a live person on iLive Radio.
Humans. You put the live in iLive Radio.
Chloe, how are you feeling being with us here?
Oh my God, do you know what? Why am I nervous? It's not even that deep. But anyway, I'm feeling good. We are here. We are outside finally.
Outside.
Able to touch, communicate, speak to people.
Who you touching these days?
I know, I touch.
Wow.
I touch, girl.
It's not even midnight yet. Come on, girls.
Well, if you take it there, you know what I mean. I'm going to follow the yellow brick road.
This is why we invited you on the show.
But yeah, it's all good. It's good to see you. I'm ready to get down and do the damn thing.
What are you doing? Where are you getting down?
She said,
what is wrong with your mind?
I'm just trying to get content for Instagram. Don't hate the player.
Oh, look at this. Anything for the views.
Chloe, you know it. That's why your name is ChloeKnows.
So for those of you that missed the introduction before, Chloe is a marketing maven by day and a powerful entrepreneur by night.
So embarrassing. Do we have to read that out?
She said, "Don't look at me, I'm famous."
No, it's your bio. It's your bio. So
okay, read on.
ChloeKnows uses her platform to celebrate new global talents in fashion and music. London-based Ghanaian ChloeKnows has worked with the hey, that deep. So how many numbers do you have in your phone? I might steal your phone for the contact.
I'm done.
She knows everyone in Ghana, literally, from top to bottom. Every artist.
There's a lot of people.
She talks to Sarkodie on the daily.
Wow. What else? Sorry.
ChloeKnows has worked with the likes of Darko Vibes and Chicago rapper No Name.
Yeah.
Adding DJ to her talents, you'll find her journey through a melting pot of genres as vast as high life to house music at any given moment. ChloeKnows' natural flair for knowing what's hot before it trends is what sets her apart. I see what you did there. ChloeKnows his natural flair for knowing.
Woo. You know what, guys? I can back that up.
A star in English.
English.
I can back that up. The first time I met Chloe, she actually inspired me to get into Ghana music more. So that's a real story. So I met her in February 2020 before everything happened. Before the apocalypse.
Everything was
before the panorama.
And I meet this sweet girl. She's there. And the crazy story about that, I was working as a bartender at the bar and no one told me Darko Vibes is having his listening party there. I'm like, how am I not involved in this? Like, I literally work here when other people are like singing, I don't know, blues, you know? Yeah. I don't care. Like, Darko Vibes is here, I'm coming. I just told my boss I'm coming. I don't know who's working tonight. I'm working tonight. Anyway, I came and she was killing it, playing high life. Underground Ghana artists, new Ghana music, old Ghana. I was just like, what is these tunes? I was just shazamming there with her. The vibe was. So we tried to have fun, and then basically after that, I went and researched like a hella lot of Ghana music, come up with my Ghana mix. So like that's actual influence at place.
I remember when you did your Ghana mix.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Come on, it's all you.
Appreciate that. Now, you know, I wasn't even planning to really do Ghanaian tunes today, but I might when it's time to mix, because you just reminded me. You know, I think Amapiano is kind of like taking over my soul, my spirit, my mind.
That's who I am now.
Of course, it's who I am now. But, you know, you're reminding me, you're pinching me.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you. We have a party on 3rd of July in Junction House, and Chloe is DJing. It's Diaspora Nights, and I have 2 floors. One is Ghana versus Nigeria, so I need Chloe there.
Yeah.
And then one is our piano floor, so now this girl's going to have to jump from floor to floor.
I can do it. Flames upon any decks. It's
easy. Bro. Yeah, let's start from the beginning. I want to ask you, where is this name coming from? Because it's genius, and I need help with names.
Oh my God. Okay, really, facts. I was at a tea party. Like random tea party.
Like how does
not even English people say that. Okay.
Yes, it was a nice tea party in a lovely garden at some girl's house. And I was just going with my friends and we were just talking. It was us and her friends, and every time they kept saying Chloe knows. Like I was just giving advice, giving some facts. Okay. They were like, Chloe knows. And at that time I felt like my previous name or like Insta name and what everyone knew me as was Missing Tim, and I just kind of was like, you know, I'm gonna be a Mrs. one day. This will become a bit redundant. I was feeling the change, and then ChloeKnows was just like that's it. It was available, and it was just like boom.
It's such a dope name. Literally, I had like 5 punchlines in my captions since I was promoting the show. It was helping me a lot.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what could we talk about today that makes sense and it's not forced? And I was like, you know what? Let's just cover the obvious one. So females in the male-dominated industry.
Yeah.
I know I had my piece of struggle with that one. And I want to ask you, how are you dealing with those issues? Like, so let's start with concrete questions. Have you ever been treated differently?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're a woman and doing the same thing as the next man.
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I was in Ghana for 5 months. So I saw a lot of how it's just like the misogyny, the disrespect, the pervertedness, like all of it was just too much at some points. But I'm someone like, you just cannot. I'll son you, son. You'll be my baby.
They're all your sons. They're all your sons.
In a fine way, because, you know, I ain't trying to get slapped out here. It's not that deep. Wow. Yeah, so even like in Ghana, there was a time where I've been asked to play at this bar, and it was like mad crazy behind the decks. It was just like loads of things going on. And the MC is like, don't let her play. Don't let her play. He don't even know me from nowhere. Like, who are you, please, sir? Don't take the mic from him. Anyway, I forced my way on. One of the guys weren't trying.
Small girl like you.
Yeah, you know you have to sometimes just be like, set up, pew, pop in. Yeah, just take out that USB-Y and pop it in.
Oh my God.
And then like when I started playing, he was like, oh, okay. And then he starts hosting, and you know what I mean? And then he wants to say my name and find out what my name is. It's like, then he knows. But it's just one of those things. I think that you just, honestly, unfortunately, that we have to accept the common behaviors and the thoughts, and we just have to push through
and change.
And that's it. And just like, you know, when we're there and they respect our craft, because I think a lot of the time they think it's...
She said respect, guys.
Respectfully.
Sorry.
Respectfully. I feel like we should take a shot every time. That respect.
If alcohol was allowed in the studio...
No, like, it's not available and it's not going down. You know? We are just imagining that. But, you know, when we showed that kind of... passion and ability and like knowledge, they just gotta relax.
I find it very sad that we need to DJ before we get respect. That's what happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
Like,
well, who doesn't
so many
need
stereotypes
to DJ?
on my ass. Like when people see me, they're just like, "Who is this girl? She doesn't know anything about blah blah blah." And then 5 tracks in, she'll go, "Okay." And then finally, slowly. That's why I tell people all the time, it shouldn't even be the case. But I tell them, let's talk after my set. You know? Oh, so you're Afrobeats DJ.
Yeah.
So where's your Nigerian boyfriend?
Don't even.
I'm just like, I've never, I don't know why I'm saying this because it's none of your damn business. But no, I don't actually have a Nigerian boyfriend, everyone. I know it's sick that I'm into Afrobeats and that's not the case, but let's just say that, it's weird, but I'm doing it. So that's why that's annoying. And then that brings me to the second question, which is kind of related as well, because it's all the same thing. Because as I said before, the male-dominated industry, which we are also going to try to change in future. Guys, stay tuned. We have plans. But like every time the promoter is male, the owner of the club is male, the resident DJ is male. Everyone is male, so like you don't really have a choice. You just have to exist as a female. And then obviously, if you're not ugly. So if you have anything going on for yourself, or your body, or your face, or your brain, you're always going to get hit on. Always. And that's the first step we need to pass. And then I need to explain to someone that nothing's going to happen. They don't believe me, but I try. And then after they believe me, then, okay, Chargy, now you're the DJ. I put you in a category.
Yeah.
Oh, this girl is crazy, blah, blah. Hood gang. Okay?
I mean, I've lost gigs or contacts and things like that just because I'm like, no, we're not doing that. There is no facts, you know, and I think it takes some time. It doesn't take me personally. I mean, listen, when I'm stepping up onto the decks, you know, I want to look good, isn't it? And I exude like a sexy energy, which I don't dull down because some man is gawking at me. You stay there. And there was a time I met this guy, and he's like a prominent DJ in the scene, and I met him last year in Ghana.
Name and shame.
No, we're not naming and shaming.
Not doing it.
But he I was there, and he was like, oh yeah, you can play. Like it was at some footballer's house, and he's like, yeah, you can play. So I'm playing. Then he's like talking to me. He's like, oh, what, you got a boyfriend for real? Oh, really? I'm like, yes. Anyway, moving on. Come back, see him, and he's always like, hi, Chloe. You know they want to hug you and ging. And it's like, it's enough.
You're paying the rent. I don't understand.
Listen, so he must have made a comment and said, oh, this is my girl, like this is my girlfriend kind of vibe to everybody. I said, no. She said, oh yeah, I'm gonna invite her, like as if to be like, no, this is not what we're talking about. Like, why are you
even if you were single,
that's crazy.
I had to
Number one, don't touch me. I don't know why guys do this thing when they're talking to you. The fingers have to go around. You see, my waist is not even that small. Don't touch me.
Like, don't. And I think that embarrassment that he felt, like, I messaged him. I was like, oh, so what, is the party still going? Should I play? He just kept airing me, you know, videoing the party, and I was like, oh wow.
Petty.
So
petty.
And it's okay. It's absolutely fine, because you're not the only one. You do not hold the key to many kingdoms,
or to the bima,
or to anything. Like, it's not that deep. So, you know, but I have respect for myself, and it's just not what I'm about. Like,
why do men always get to be feeling bad when they're rejected, and then we should just stay in the corner and cry?
It's that childish thing. You're ugly anyways.
Yeah.
I didn't want you anyways. Yes,
yeah.
That's so
you
childish.
Still want me.
And then also, did you ever have problems without people paying you after you agreed on a certain amount?
Oh dear, I'm still like chasing up invoices now.
Okay, so do you feel like because you're a woman, it's harder for you because no one's scared of you like that?
Yeah, I think that, do you know one thing? I think it's a case of when you're just managing things yourself. There is, I think there is like a reduced professionalism in their eyes when you are everything, and you if you got a problem, you talk to me.
So
whereas if there's a
male manager,
if I had a male manager or a manager period that was detached from me and would be bulldogging you, like, yo, pay me, like, don't fuck about, they would respond much quicker. But because it's me and you, and I'm managing that relationship with you, I have to be a bit more like patient. Hey, so
it just shouldn't have to be.
Listen, when it comes to payment, I always say straight up: you pay me this part now, you pay me this part later. When it's time, I'm there. When it's like winding down, and you know, I'm thinking, if I remove myself, then there's gonna be an awkward situation for you. Then you,
exactly.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? There's gonna be an awkward situation. So can we just wrap this up right now, right here? So I haven't had too many, but that invoice ones are the ones that get on my last nerves. I'm not gonna lie. They take longer than a month. They have excuses. Oh, I haven't sent it. I forwarded it. Check your junk, baby. Somewhere.
So I always had these issues, like, I'm like, okay, we agreed to a ridiculous amount of money anyway, like £50, and you're this big baller promoter, like, you're flexing with the shisha and the Hennessy, but then you don't have the money for me. Apparently I wasn't booked. It was going to someone else, and then they were using that because it wasn't going to directly. I wasn't messaging directly. That's also one advice, if any of the female DJs are listening, like, talk to the promoter directly. Whoever recommended you, whoever chop of that deal, doesn't care about you, just care about his end. Like, and this guy was actually blatantly saying that he didn't book me and I wasn't in the plan and he didn't end up paying me. I'm still angry about it. But yeah.
Who we fighting?
When I see him, I always do something. I'll steal his bottle or something. He already paid that money like 3 times. Oh yes. Yeah,
petty what?
Petty what?
No, it's needed.
I just have to be petty in this situation.
Like, if you're not gonna get what you're owed, you take it how you want it. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's a fact. Something needs to appease the annoyance.
You know, I can text, I can call, but at the end of the day, I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe they're just scared because when it's a male then they think like the person can chase them, fight them. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. I mean, like, honestly, when I talk to guy DJs, like, and especially more like back in the day, you had to be so raggo and like literally be ready to be like fighting. And I think it's just almost like a rites of passage where one day, like, there are promoters that are gonna disrespect, but when you get to that level, you're gonna disrespect them.
Yeah. That's what's happening now.
Yeah.
Right?
Around.
Yeah.
Becksy, have you had some kind of similar experiences in your poetry world, or are you guys just like normal?
You're talking about in terms of payment?
No, in terms of everything we mentioned, just like if anyone is treating you
On a
differently
female
or having a
perspective.
thought about you different just because you're a female, you know?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Like, I feel like when I walk into a poetry room, like no one even sees me. Like I'm not even on anybody's radar until I stand up on that stage, until after I've done my set. I think for us in the poetry scene, I can't even say it's a good thing. There's a lot more females in terms of poets, especially that I'm associated with. But the main gatekeepers of the poetry world are male. So even though there's a large majority of poetry females, there's a small community of males that are kind of getting all the funding, that are getting all the grants and the arts council stuff, and it's wild. And I don't even know how to even begin to break down that wall. Who has the key?
No one. Because it's wild.
I'm done.
You, Natalie, as well, you work a lot with male promoters, you also scout venues. Like, you must have seen everything. Because I know the attention.
You know what? I'll talk about a situation with you. I don't know if I've talked about it on the show before, but like there was a time when you were supposed to DJ, and the person told you to bring your equipment, and they never let you, and you're just standing there on the sideline, and you got so pissed, and we were like, you know what? It's okay. Just come.
That was
like,
terrible.
That was. It was a terrible night, and that's the night that you came up with that phrase.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't even understand.
I've grown
You're
so
not
much
even a
from
DJ.
there.
Yeah, I know.
I must say, like,
That
I'm
was
not
the-
really bothered about the top 5 Afrobeats DJs
Yeah.
in London. You know who you
Yeah.
are. On the WhatsApp space.
Yeah, that was
And then-
Oh, talk the things.
And
Give us
then-
first initial.
The gist. No.
Not
like-
first additional.
Not like that. But more like bothering me for things. And when it's time to just move and not being obsessed with DJing. Like, there's some male DJs that are my friends. I love them to death. But like, bro, if you're not DJing, you forgot how to have fun. You don't know what to do. You're lost. You go home. You go smoke. You can't. You actually can't be there. So I don't want to be like that ever.
Yeah.
But since then, like, obviously there wasn't even a paid gig, so I don't know why the F I was stressing anyway.
Yeah, but they told you to bring your equipment.
Yeah, when
It's
you
just the
bring it,
embarrassment.
when
you know,
you
'cause
bring
you're
that
there,
stuff.
you're
Yeah.
by that guy, and then you're like,
And it's
he's
not
dead. Let
It's
me
not
play.
only one time that
Move.
it's happened. It's happened multiple
Like-
times. You know, it's just straight up disrespectful, and it just shouldn't
Yes.
happen.
It's-
Be honest with me. Be straight up. Say that I'm not that. Sorry, I haven't got
It's
time.
not even because you get booked by someone. So for example, it was my friend's birthday. Tiali, he didn't do anything wrong. He was just like, Nina, come DJ.
Okay.
But then when I came there was firstly in Tunnel. There's like there's a reputation where a DJ can come and steal your night. Like, that's been happening there.
Wow.
Like, to some
That's
of my
wild.
friends. So like, you're a resident DJ, and then someone else comes and they have a better deal or whatever.
Okay.
So they're scared of that. Firstly,
Can you
and then
imagine?
secondly, the ego, and the first thing I already mentioned, that they just don't know what to do. Bro, go and talk to a girl. Go to pee. Go and grab a drink. It's fine. You'll play 5 tracks. You're gonna like it anyway. Trust. No, I just think it's a sickness. I don't know what.
A sickness.
It's an addiction, maybe.
So like, I'm wondering, like, so with stories like that, how long did it take you to? Obviously, you know you're dope from day because Chloe knows. But like, how long did it take to kind of like step into how dope you actually are and kind of portray that to other people and demand your worth from them? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I would say maybe like pretty soon in, because I was fortunate enough, like during the lockdown, to do like loads of trials and like lives and record and post them. So people were starting to like see like, oh wow, like she can actually DJ, and message me like, oh, that mix was sick, da 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 da. So the content that I was putting out allowed people to actually like respect
Yeah.
what I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say like maybe
When did you
a year
start
and a
DJing?
half. Yeah, I've been DJing for like a year and a half.
Are you
Excuse
joking?
me?
Yeah.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, a year and a half because
year
what?
and a half.
Lockdown.
No, because
When
when I met
lockdown was a
you-
year ago, and I had done that. I'd been
When I met you,
DJing.
you've been a young DJ.
Yeah, I hadn't
didn't know
even done
that.
it for a year.
I was just like my mentor.
Yeah, I hadn't even DJ for a year when
That's
I
very
did
sick.
that. That's why that dusty thing that was there was stressing me out. Listen, I'm not even being rude. Was it not wild? Their controller.
I don't even remember
Oh,
it now.
dear.
Was something not working?
Ciao was
She said ciao.
Man,
but yeah.
You can never say that from your sets and from your attitude, everything. So that brings us definitely hope that young DJs can also
Yeah.
succeed faster.
Yeah.
They know what they want and affirm their position in the beginning. Me, I'm tough. Me, I'm tough, so I know none of these guys can ever come to me anymore. But it was hard, you know. But there's
No,
not
it's hard.
everyone is the same.
No.
You know, I will come and fight for myself, but someone else is maybe shy. So I
Yeah.
just want the same rights for everyone.
No, facts. There are people that are like shy, and sometimes even I'm like, you know, I remember I was playing one time. This guy kept coming like I was meant to be playing. I was just like, move! I'm here.
hate
Like,
that
go.
one. I
He
hate
went
that
and
one.
even went to report, but someone said that I should play it. But I realized the
Okay.
fact, they go and come and tell
I told you it's a sickness.
Yeah, but I think it's just all a struggle, right? We're all trying to be heard. We're all trying to like have our moment there, and you know, it's just you just have to be. It's not for the faint-hearted at all. It's not for the faint-hearted. Like I could be there looking cute, and they might let me in thinking I'm just trying to be ambience girl in the back behind them.
Not the ambience.
But you know, when I start opening my headphones, they're like, "What's going on next?" That's when their back gets up. Yeah.
Before we go, we want to ask you about 5 months in Ghana.
Okay.
Why'd you come back?
Why are you here? You should be there.
The check.
It's not here.
The residual check that I get from work
Okay.
made me come back. Yeah, our office is opened. And I just was like, and they were like, literally, when are you back? When are you back? When are you back?
It's a jealousy for me.
So I just had to send one blanket email saying, yo, I booked my ticket here. That means I will land here. I'll be in quarantine for this many days. And then you'll see me in the office this day. Thank you. Bye.
I just wanted to ask you one last question. It's a short one.
Yeah.
It might be a long one. It's a short one. Long one. Short. So obviously you're from Ghana. You're African. So when it comes to doing something creative, how do your parents take that? Because you know how they can be.
Yeah.
They will say, "How are you gonna make money if you're doing that?
Listen.
You're an artist. What? You're a DJ? Huh? You're creative? What's that?
Yeah,
I don't hear money. I don't hear ching ching. Yeah.
Well, my dad is very like supportive of it. Like he'd be like, "Oh, the best DJ in the world" to me. Yeah. He's really nice about it. My mom doesn't even get it. She's just like, whatever. As long as you're not begging me for money, that's all that matters. You've got a roof over your head, you can feed yourself, and you're not begging me for money. Then you're adulting. Okay, bye.
Sounds good to me.
Oh no, it's not the last question because I wanted to ask you: Do you have a boyfriend, and do you have your partner's support when you DJ?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. Well, my partner actually was a DJ, but the funny thing is how I started DJing was because my friend that worked at Pioneer got lessons, and she was like, "Just join me."
Oh, nice.
So we did this whole lesson, and I was so shit. If I can swear, sorry, I was so bad. The teacher was even looking at me like, and what made me feel like I could do it is because there was a moment I was mixing, and then he was like, sounds good, and then he looked at, like, you know, they're very technical, professional. He looked at the BPMs. He said they're not even the same BPM, and they're in beat. And I was like, okay, so that means I have like a different ear that is probably needed. And then like, my boyfriend, he'll just come sometime and make me feel like, let me know levels. Sometimes he'll be like, let's go back to back. And then I understand levels.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. That's cute. Honestly, it's very important because a lot of guys feel like you're a DJ and then you're out in a club, then you're not wifey material or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's nice to hear that there's actually proper guys out there that don't have ego issues and insecurities and know their woman can be loyal even though she's working for money past 12.
Yeah, I mean, we are a very unique couple in that, especially being both Ghanaian, but we've known each other for over 10 years, so it's like you've known me, you've known me from a wow.
He knows too.
He's a wow.
Wow. Yeah,
He knows what he likes.
So that's it. Like, you can never come and say you don't appreciate what I'm doing. He actually is very motivational, always like, yeah, I think you should do this, I think you should do that. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know.
That's so sweet. So when's the wedding?
I don't have enough time to do all these things. He makes me actually feel lazy as a DJ.
When's
He's
the
like,
wedding? Auntie segment.
oh my God, when is the
When will
wedding?
you
I'm telling
marry?
you, my wedding almost feels like it's going to be a damn
He's gonna watch this.
festival,
mate.
mate.
It
When
will.
is it? When's the wedding?
When is the wedding?
Okay.
Like, I don't know, everyone. I know so many amazing female DJs. Like, I have been able to see some sickening sets from international female DJs. So I know that where I am is just, it's minor. And the COVID year has put us back a bit. But,
but then
we're coming back.
In a way, because we've connected more than ever. Like, I feel like the London jungle or rush life, I don't feel like you'll be sitting here. You will have time. Who has time to talk text?
Yeah.
Even now, it's coming back,
Yeah.
So I feel like a month, year's break, I definitely solidified like a lot of connections that I'm now using. But yeah, man, we need to stop talking, even though it's been wonderful having you, because you actually need to DJ now.
Oh,
yeah.
So time to shine. Go on.
Thank you so much for coming. It was actually very enjoyable.
Thank you.
This
being
was
out
fun.
for dinner.
It's been a pleasure.
Guys, Chloe will take over. I don't even know what she prepared today.
I don't know either. I'm just going to go with the flow, guys, and see where my energy is at. Yeah, I'm
Follow her on Insta, your handle.
Oh, at ChloeKnows _, ChloeKnows
Our assistant
_
Natalie is writing it at the YouTube comment.
Yes, yes. Follow me. I will be giving content, music, bants, sneakers,
Nice.
and everything in between.
She means business. Guys, we're on until 11. Don't go anywhere. Chloe's taking over, yeah? Cheers.
Girl with the vixen body, can I show my shot? I don't miss like Corey. I'm Clyde, you can be my bunny. Talk about money, I've been rich like Ruddy. Talking about swag, I got drip like Rocky. She talking about dimes, I ain't trying to sound cocky. I bet you know that you're fine. Post you on the gram so they know that you're mine. You could set the mood on fire. You could set the room on fire. Nothing but vibes and make me wanna lose my manners. Tripping about to lose my balance. I don't stand a chance. Tempting when she get that dance. When she twist up that waist and bounce. Feeling like a trap. I don't wanna lose this time, but I said that 1,000 times.
Loca. now, so baby, confess to me. Really, I'm the one best indeed.
About the things, I wanna talk about the things where they feel. I know they say what I know me, so if I tell you say I like it, be the you got me confused, I'm in the mood. In my shaka, what you want me, I got you. You got me confused, I'm in the mood. In my shaka, what you want me, I got you. Like want me a job, position me, I'm not gonna share so. I be that judge when you do with me, I'm up. I did for your house, so I'll be your dog. Position me, I'm gonna go share so. I be not judge when you do with me, I'm up. I did for your house, so I hope you are done.
Something like eternity, then for eternity I give you my all. Calamania need your poopinity. If I be player, I go put them on pause. Mommy, do you believe in second chances? Mommy, do you believe in soul ties? I've been looking for the one, think I found her. I feel love when I look into your eyes.
Like mommy, a job. Position me, I'm gonna share so. I be that judge when you do with me, I'm up. I did for your house, so I'll be your dog. Position me, I'm gonna share so. I be that judge when you do with me, I'm up. I did for your house, so I'll be your dog.
Yes, yo, that was Kwesi Arthur featuring Joy Boy, Nigerian Ghana connection. Just in time for Chloe to start. Hey, I'm mine there for you, Chloe. Come on, Chloe, how you gonna come in with like that? Jeez.
DownGH.com.
And it goes like, my mind there for you, my heart beats for you. Every time when I think of you, I don't know, I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again, please. When they all said I can't have you, I proved them wrong, I can't for you. And you other anyone too. Mama, you know I still come through, Give me love, yeah. Forever, yeah. Magic kiss for your love. My mind there for you. My mind there for you. My heart beats for you. My heart beats every for time you. When I think of you, yeah. I don't know. I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again, please. Good morning, my love. Oh my God, it's our wedding day. I'm so glad I found someone to hold till eternity. We don't want you more than me too. Honeymoon far away from here. I did grace for your love. Hey, my darling, I did for you. Pop the question and yes, I do. My melody should strike a clue that I want you and only you. Hey, Yeah, my darling, I'm there for you. Hop the question and yes, I do. I go fight though, I go fight though, I go fight for your love. My mind there for you, my mind there for you. My heart beats for you, my heart beats. Every time when I think of you, I don't know. I feel loved again. I don't want to wait for days. Let me have you in my arms again.
Some boy on a life, boy have some girl I rather style for your wife for your yard. Them think them in a lie. Lucky she not stab with a knife. And some boy, I fuck some with girl road. Half them a chase her around. How the fuck you a fuck some dude? Then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me fuck, can't stand no drama. Me make me girl be that banana. Every mistress know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah. Me no know what them a think. Treat your girl but she a go cheat as a blink. Now you make a prick get the link. Fuck your girl inna the kitchen, wash me dick inna the sink. Let that sink in. You can't violate man a band kingpin, hey. So for you feel the pain, don't treat all of the girl the same. See it, sir. Some boy on a life, boy have some girl I rather style for your wife for your yard. Them think them in a lie. Lucky she not stab with a knife. And some boy, I fuck some with girl road. Half them a chase her around. How the fuck you a fuck some dude? Then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me fuck, can't stand no drama. Me make me girl be that banana. Baby mistress know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know.
Yeah, they find you truly. Yeah. Say na me go be a mentor. I tell her say I been a me she ain't come. Baby mistress know them policy. And the things you do with yourself, you dey bust my mind. Mental, I'ma get some be mal and not get it. Till the money, no more take a sorrow. I dey love how you move to the bass like whoa. You get the way you did do me. I'ma get make it dance. Say I dey find you truly. Yeah, give me mighty wine. You get the way you did do me. Yeah, dance. Say I dey find you truly. Yeah, give me mighty wine. You get the way you did do me. I'ma get make it dance. Say I dey find you truly. Yeah, give me mighty wine. You get the way you did do me. Yeah, dance. Say I dey find you truly. Yeah. Girl, when you rotate, so many things where they cross my mind. Where they make me want to chase up on you, say my girl all night. Girl, when you rotate, you girl, I know come to dim your light. I know come to do you shy with you one time. Girl, if not my idea, all of my Nike clothes, wrist is froze, heart is gone, superstar lifestyle. Nobody can feel relate. I'ma say I hold on to you. All of my girls, them hoes, guys, them rogues. God is not a man, no. Holy Lord, save my soul from fire. Damn. Only knows I wanna read this naira. I gotta drive, don't need a rider. These people want deflate my tire. Lord, delete them. Delete every virus from my system. Never let your boy fall victim. No. Delete them. Delete every virus from my system. All these fucking bad belly peeps them. No. Nobody can feel me. I come from be another dimension. All of my Nike clothes, wrist is froze, heart is gone. Superstar lifestyle. Nobody can feel me. I've been on the road for a long time. Guys, them tryna get a bread, so my family goes alright. Some of my brothers stay with this half time. They wanna be free, they wanna see the sunlight.
Man, it's getting ugly, still I look for the beauty. Girls selling the coochie for the Gucci. All I see is good girls trying to show love. Same time, all these groupies acting bougie. I came in the game like, yo, excuse me. Shout out my OGs and shout out my juvies. Get robbed for your carty with a little Uzi. Brothers shooting clips like an action movie. And I know it seems stupid, but brothers ain't seen no love, they need Cupid. Even though we're winning, we're still sinning. And this ain't gonna change overnight, it's deep rooted. Flashbacks of dead bodies and gunshots. Last time I see my brother's face was a mugshot. PTSD will leave permanent scars. Can't lie, man, I ain't the same brother that I once was.
When the beat drops, all the girls wanna sing along. Me, I gotta give them the vibe to the kingdom come. The place where I come from be another dimension. Nobody will look my face when I dey on my own. I've been on the road for a long time. Tryna get a bread so my family go survive. Some of my brothers play with this hard time. They wanna be free, they wanna see the sun.
I need you in the morning, but I need you now. Yeah. I find you, I give you all you need. I know what you like. I feel it coming. Time is of the essence. I try to teach you, but I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I try to live, but I can't. I don't know why you're the one. Turn me out of my mind. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body. Only you feel on my body. You don't need no other body.
Say, I made it mess up my mind. And I made it make you free up your mind. Say your body talk to me nice. Say now my love you didn't need for your life. Yeah, our love no be lie. Say yeah, we did together, yeah, day and night. Yeah, if I leave you go by. Yeah, if you leave I go stroking your body, baby. Loving your body, baby. As you're whining your body, baby. So crazy. Loving your body, baby. Girl, you want need to me. I just wanna let you know. Hope every day
you don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only you feel on my body.
Are you ready to listen?
Only you feel on my body.
Are you ready to listen, my dolly? Oh, yeah.
You don't need no other body.
Inside that pin, I know the love again. Yeah. Give you love into the way she telling me love it, oh, yeah. She no go follow to the end. She no go follow to the end. Say she said love is another man. Yeah. Later today they will be going for lunch. No more, no Mr. Lover man. Yeah. Say she know they feel my go-go. She's calling the bunch. She's calling the bunch. Yeah. As I did sleep, I be counting my ceiling. Oh my God, what I'm feeling. 21st century, so she go tell it to my face. Oh yeah, it's over. My baby say over. It's over. It's over. She did tell me say over. 21st century, so she go tell him to my face. Oh yeah, it's over. She did tell me say over. It's over. It's over. My baby say over.
Me see me pretty girl, why you do me so? Although me sweetie darling, I have fallen, can't you see I'm not the feet they go? I never told you no. Baby girl, why you do me so? Never you say bye. To the end of time, I saw that thing they go. Me see me pretty.
I move, head to the front, me I should be back. No other man them want to attack. First of all, check your balance. Check your balance. First of all, check your balance. Check your balance. Yo, if you know the money man don't fumble, please, just be humble. If you see the eating, know they stumble. Show you they see double. Enter, I'm a battle. Chauffeur Winnie, back with Claro. Oh baby,
baby, tell me waiting the power. Oh, fair man, pity jabo. Okay, now pass me the ganja, make I feel alright. Pass me the lighter, make I smoke some more. Dance them a dance. In the club, them a move. Head to the front, yeah, to the back. Now put them on the money attack. Best of all, check your balance. Check your balance. Best of all, check your balance.
Put my dark shades on like I can't see you, but you know I got my eyes on you. Fell in love with the bartender, we partaking if there's money involved. We got hustle till God come down. Free for fucking us and be in the same shit, but ain't no gonna be all let down. I'll cheer to the sundown. See, everything I do, me I do for the gang. Don't call me bro, you're not family. Them boy father, I am granddad. Live by the G code, that's loyalty. Yeah, them boy they rust, that's why they mad up. Me I just love them boy they ghosted. Said it's not that. You just can't fuck with me. See me, I'm persistent, boss not assistant. So you never can young boy me. Young boy never broke again. I fucked then, never spoke again. I promise I never reoffend. But sometimes break promises.
It's kinda tight, is it the key one? 079 me, I don't do fun. I just want you for one night. Every I got it from. I don't know. When the money call, I gotta go. Tracksuit fitting for the shows. Dark shades on, gotta keep it on the low.
See, everything I do, me I do for the gang. Don't call me bro, you're not family. Them boy father, I am granddad. Live by the G code, that's loyalty. Yeah, them boy they rust, that's why they mad up. Me I just love them boy they
Common sense, you know I've won. Girl wanna hold me for ransom. Girl wanna throw me some tantrum, but I'm not fine, but money for the answer.
Why? Sample to my fuju, sample to my fete, sample to my zuku. One that I'm not the share. Wanna be, wanna be, on nobody, wanna be, nobody, on nobody, on nobody. Wanna be to body, on body, on chogobi. Wanna be chogobi, on chogodi. Ba 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 ba. Sampata ma peche, sampato ma puju, sampata ma pocho, sankatanga puju, sampata ma pepe, sampata na pumpu, sampata na pepe. Uo, pre 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 pre, go better, pre 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 pre, go better. Solema 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 solema, go better. Solema 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 solema. Tegede wundo godo, dan tegede. Ambagadum digigen tegede. Sagadum bodo din tegede. Mampana na madaba bum porobo. Sompo sompompe, prrpa, bottom poding gididi. Spak pete pekpo, bodong pok shke, bak 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 bak. Sampota ma putu, sampata ma tekbeta, sampata ma luku. Bense kwene benzeta, sampata ma putu, sampata ma bogota, sampata ma kuku. Putu putu, pre 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 pre, go beta, pre 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 pre, go beta. Solema 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 solema, go beta. Solema 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 solema, go beta. Sampata ma peche, sampato ma puchu, sampata ma pocho, sankatanga puchu, sampata ma pepe, sampata na pumpu, sampata na pepe. Uo, tegede kede wundo godo, dan tegede. Ambagadum bigigen segede, sagadum bodo din tegede. Mampana na madaba bum porobo, sompo sompompe, prrpa, bottom boding gididi. Spak pete pekpo, bodong pop, shke, pak 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 pop. Sampata ma putu, sampata ma tekpe, sampata ma luku. Bense kwenge benze, sampata ma putu, sampata ma bobo, sampata ma putu. Africa forever. Everybody did it dance like me. That's for Lord. Show your power. Africa forever, forever.
Show to the world I'm bad. Say you wanna take control. Move your front and back. Let me see you take control. Show to the world I'm bad. Say you wanna take control. Move your front and back. Let me see you take control.
I get the model girl tall. Put that body on call. I took the honey on top. I put the money on top. I put the money on. That she falling in love. Says she feeling my G, she feeling my style, she loving my touch. Take it lower, your waist is taking over. Baby, good, rotate, baby, shoulder. Let's give them see class, see ass. I love it when you move it like that. Ain't never seen nobody do it like that. She give me body, make her want more. Yeah, she be the queen of the dance floor. Yeah, anything that you don't want, y'all. Baby girl, you know it's all love. See, come over. Your sweet skin like mocha. I see you for poster. Body shape Coca-Cola. Just keep going. I get the model girl tall. Put that body on call. I took the honey on top. I put the money on top. I put the money on. Said she falling in love. Said she feeling my G. She feeling my style. She loving my touch. I get the model girl tall. Put that body on call. I took the honey on top. I put the money on top. I put the money on.
Hey, Chloe got the mother girl talk, you know.
Is that what they're saying?
I think.
Wow, do you know what I thought it was?
I get the money on pong.
No. I put the money on top. You know what?
You put the money on top.
Just mute my mic.
He does say that sometimes. He said that sometimes. He said, I get the mother girl talk, put the money on pong.
Model
like
talk or money top?
You sound like you're making it up. She's just.
I put the money on top. It makes sense.
I put the money on top.
Okay.
So so he doesn't say mother girl talk.
I thought he said, I get the mother girl walk.
I'm a lyric killer. Like
he says, I get the mother girl talk. You guys are not gonna kill me, not today.
I'm typing it in right now.
Wait, guys, you are my witnesses.
Yeah.
Mother girl talk. Thank you very much.
He does. What's the name of the song?
My Touch, Chop Daily, and Yuji.
Oh, maybe he says
Yuji official.
I get the model girl tour.
Tour?
I get the model girl tour. So he gets tall models.
Well, Yuji is tall, so I don't understand.
On call. He can call the body. Take the honey on tour. He takes them around the world.
At least he don't put the body on hold.
I put the money on top.
Oh, yes.
I put the money on. Said she's falling in love.
You see when someone says Chloe knows, this is what they mean. Guys, it's been great today. Literally one of the best shows. It was nice having Chloe. Chloe, thank you so much for coming.
It was amazing. Thank you. It's been a marathon. Yeah.
My pleasure.
Every Thursday, 9 to 11 p.m. Stay tuned to our Instagram at respectfully.uk to see who we're bringing next.
You know we've always got guests, right?
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes?
You know the vibes. Why are you making that face though?
It's the vibes face.
Can you look directly at the camera when you do that again, please?
That's disturbing. I don't know what kind of vibes are those. Anyway, guys, it's been live, literally.
On iLive Radio UK. Can't wait to do it again next week. Make sure you guys come back.
Becksy got that voice, you know.
I know.
Hey.
I'm jealous. Sometimes I sound like a man. Sometimes I sound like a fairy.
But you never brought out Nathan, her alter ego voice.
I will never bring out Nathan.
He's gonna be a guest one day.
We're gonna have an interview with your alter ego.
That's when everybody starts leaving. I'll never bring
So this is a good strategy for you guys to go. Just start using Nathan's voice. They will run away.
Yeah, that's how I created it.
Can we have Nathan as a special guest?
We can have Nathan as a special guest. I'll speak about him actually next week.
She's actually talking about her other voice she's sometimes using, just to explain to the audience.
Wow.
We're gonna have a commercial break at the end of the show, and once again, thanks guys for being looked in.
Thank you.
See y'all next week.
See you next week.
I put the money on top. I put the money on. Said she falling in love. Said she feeling my G. She feeling my style. She loving my touch. Take it lower. Your waist is taking over. Baby, good. Rotate. Baby, shoulder. Let's give them. See class. See ass. I love it when you move.
iLive Radio, supporting